stays dry for much of the rest of the week. Temperatures are in the 70s area wide. And today we'll continue to see that temperature go up. We'll be at about 74 degrees at noon, 78 degrees at 1, which is already warmer than yesterday's high temperature, 80 degrees at 3 and 84 degrees around 5. The winds continued breezy for this afternoon out of the south, gusting up to about 25 miles per hour. Our pollen count is also high. I've been talking about this the last several days, but a lot of you have been reaching out on social media saying that you've had some issues too. Ragweed is still at a high count. Mountain cedar, which is early. Usually we see it come up November, December. That's at a moderate. Elm is also at a moderate, and fungus at a moderate at the moment. Temperature this afternoon makes it to about 84 degrees across DFW. 84 degrees for Denton and in McKinney, low 80s for our eastern counties, but the upper 80s for our western counties. That's where it's going to be breezier. That's where it's going to be drier. And that's the reason why we have an elevated fire threat. If you are in Wise, Parker, Johnson County to the west, this is where we will have these issues this afternoon. So just be extra cautious. We still have several burn bans in place. DFW, for example, about a 12-inch rain deficit for this year. So we are still in a drought. We still have a long ways to go to get out of it. And this week certainly not helping out. We stay completely dry. We have a front that comes in on Thursday. It's not going to do much other than keep dry air in place. And that dry air is what warms up really quick. That's why temperatures are going to climb into the upper 80s come Friday, Saturday, 90 degrees on Sunday. That's about 15 degrees warmer than what's considered normal this time of the year. The good news is that there does look to be a pattern change. So let me walk you through that. This is right now. We have that south wind continuing. We have a front just to the north that's going to arrive tomorrow. Again, won't do too much other than keep dry air in place. And then we have this area of high pressure that, by the way, is bringing temperatures into the triple digits for areas like Phoenix and heat advisories for the West Coast. That same area of high pressure is going to keep us warm for our weekend. However, changes come next week. I want to show you something. This is around Monday, Tuesday of next week. We see this area of low pressure develop and move into West Texas. This is what's going to bring us our next best opportunity for rain, because that area of low pressure is actually going to interact with some tropical moisture, and that's all ahead of our front. So come Wednesday, Thursday, we'll see this front approaching. It interacts with that moisture, and it brings a decent rain potential for us middle part of the week. This is going to be our next best opportunity for rain. In fact, models are projecting above normal precipitation or above normal rainfall amounts for that time frame, middle part and late next week. Normal, by the way, is about 1/4 of an inch. So this is not going to be drought busting rain, but it is certainly going to help us out. Our temperatures the next several days, well, they're still going to be comfortable out. Temperatures will be in the upper 80s here as we head towards Friday, Saturday, 90 degrees on Sunday with cool mornings. And then next week is when that next opportunity for rain comes. And it also helps cool down our temperatures just in time for the weekend before Halloween, Tashara.
Okay.